Welcome to the global smartphone goldmine, China. Out of its 1.3 billion people, 500 million of them have smartphones. This year it overtook the US as the largest market in the world. But not many Chinese own iPhones. Apple's slice of the market here is well behind global leader Samsung, on top with 17.6%. Homegrown Xiaomi, sometimes referred to as an Apple knockoff, comes in ahead of the original at 5%. Beating Apple's Chinese market share of just 4.8%. And to those who closely watch the industry, it's not surprising, as Apple still has limited access on China's mobile networks.
The cooperation between Apple and the local carriers, frankly speaking, they were not quite successful. Apple, from our people see, looks a little bit arrogant. The Chinese markets used to be ignored in their whole global perspective.
And the iPhone itself, it's hundreds of dollars more expensive than its competitors.
The growing success of local brand Xiaomi is much more than its low price point smartphone. They're beating Apple at its own game right here in China, generating a buzz around its new product and creating a community for its users.
Just last week, it held a huge product unveiling and introduced Hugo Berra, an executive they scooped up from Google last month.
Xiaomi creates a tribe and a tribe culture among its fans. It establishes the tribe first and then starts to develop its products. Xiaomi makes its users believe their phone is cheap, but it still has a relatively high profit margin.
Even if a cheaper iPhone version enters the Chinese market, Apple still has work ahead to beat its competition.
Samsung has a bigger screen, and I prefer the Android system, which is more open.
I won't consider an iPhone even the low-end product. It's still very expensive, almost $500. I can't afford it.
For Apple to expand from high-end market isolation, it might be time for a bit of reinvention. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Beijing.